Good afternoon, church. I'm Patricia Louisa Tully, aka Lisa. On my return to Antigua, I met Keith Patrick Yearwood when he was a teenager at the youth skills, where I did drama workshops with them throughout the summer months. This is back in the 90s. While living in Canada, his brother Guy and his family and I were very close. We spoke often, visited with each other, and socialized. I first worked with Keith at the carnival office headed by the carnival coordinator, the late great Vaughan Walter, where I was the deputy carnival coordinator and the secretary for the Carnival Development Committee, CDC. After Mr. Walter's departure, I became the acting carnival coordinator. Then the office transitioned into the National Festivals Office, NFO, with a different mandate where I became the office manager, with most employees reporting directly to me, including Keith. I then relocated the office to a larger space at the Pickett's Mall. I recall during the reassessment of the employees being asked if we should keep him, and I said yes. That lasted for almost 10 years at my retirement. Keith was kind, thoughtful, helpful, caring, reliable, always willing, and had a really good spirit. Any assignment given to him, he will produce it. If it can be done, you were assured it will be done. He was passionate about carnival and all the areas. I could assign him to the front office, to registration, to the accounts. When others didn't show up to write checks and vouchers, Keith was always there to fill in and do that. He would assist me in coordinating training workshops in hospitality, customer service, and ushering with our hundreds of volunteers for Carnival that I trained. For our Carnival 50 celebrations, Keith was assigned to coordinate pictures over the many years, and we got them to photogenesis to be framed and then placed them on the office walls. I also assigned him to put all the winners' information in all the different disciplines: Calypso, Band of the Year, Steel Band champions, Queen of Carnival for each year from 1957 to 2007 for the 50th commemorative magazine that we produced that year. I believe we also had some help and assistance from our PRO, Cecilia Twaits. We also created and established our Carnival archives. Keith and I, most times, were the last two persons to always leave the office. We would work late, then I would drive him home after we took the office keys to the St. John's police station, and we would talk about movies. He loved the movies, and I loved movies, so we loved watching movies, and we would always talk about movies. And when he related a movie that he saw to me, it was like in Technicolor, and I swear I saw the movie. Keith was always respectful of management and everyone else. Sometimes he was too busy and didn't get his grooming on his hair and his beard done, and I would have to remind him to get it done sooner. He took his vacation at Christmas time and played Santa Claus, where he got to interact with another of his loved children. He loved his nieces and nephews and all his family very much. Keith loved soca music and the Party Monarch competition and was a member of the committee. He knew how to call them. He would say to me, this particular song, this composer this competitor is a hidden story, and so will pass and make it to the final. And most of the time, he was right. Keith, you have done well utilizing your energy and your time. You have been a good and faithful servant of the Creator of all creation. You will be missed. You are already missed. Take your rest as you join the ancestors. Ashe.
For walking down memory lane and work alongside Keith. Next, we have the Honorable Senator Chanel Romero, who will present on behalf of the Honorable Darrell Matthew, Minister of Education and Creative Industries.
Good afternoon, church. I bring you greetings on behalf of the Honorable Darrell Matthew, Minister of Education, Sports and the Creative Industries, who would love to be here, but unfortunately he is out of state. Though I am unable to be with you in person to honor and celebrate the life of Keith Yearwood, my thoughts and deepest, most sincere condolences are with his family, friends, and the entire ministry during this time of loss. Today, we gather to honor and remember the life of a truly remarkable individual, Keith Yearwood. As Minister of Education, Sports, and the Creative Industries, it is with a heavy heart that he pays tribute to a man who was not just an employee, but the heartbeat of our Department of Creative Industries and Culture. Keith dedicated over 2 decades of his life to this department, leaving a mark on our carnival and cultural heritage. Keith was more than just a colleague. He was a beacon of light within the ministry. His infectious personality had the power to brighten even the darkest of days. Keith embodied positivity and grace in a way that very few could. In all the years he knew him, never once did he see him lose his temper or speak in anger. His calm and serene demeanor was a reflection of the profound inner peace he carried, a peace that radiated to all who were very fortunate enough to know him. Volunteerism was not just an activity for Keith, it was his calling, his way of life. Even amidst life challenges, Keith's commitment to serving others never wavered. He gave selflessly of his time and energy, always eager to lend a hand, never expecting anything in return. His dedication to our department was unparalleled, and his passion for his work was evident in every task he undertook. Keith was a man of grace, navigating the most challenging situations with composure and an unwavering spirit. Keith's knowledge of carnival was nothing short of encyclopedic. He was living of our culture's rich history and traditions. Whether discussing the origins of a particular festivity or the nuances of a specific event, Keith's insight was invaluable. His deep love for carnival was evident in every word he spoke and every action he took. He was a true custodian of our cultural heritage, and his loss is one that leaves a void in our hearts and in the very fabric of our department. But above all, what he will remember most about Keith is his unwavering dedication to his work and the people that he served. Keith faced every challenge with courage and resilience, never shying away from the difficult tasks, always ensuring that everything he did was done with excellence. Keith was reliable, steadfast, and a true pillar within the department. As we bid farewell to Keith, we take comfort in knowing that his spirit will live on in the heart of every festival, in the rhythm of every drumbeat, and in the memories of all who had the privilege of working along with him. Keith, you have left us too soon, but your legacy will endure as a shining example of what it means to live a life dedicated to others. To Keith's family, friends, and the members of our ministry, please accept my heartfelt condolences. May you find peace in the knowledge that Keith's life was one of profound purpose and love. As we reflect on Keith's life, let us be reminded of the words from the book of Matthew 25, verse 21. Well done, good and faithful servants. You have been faithful over a few things. I will make you ruler over many things. Enter into the joy of your Lord. May Keith's soul rest in eternal peace.
Thank you, Senator Bozaya, as for presenting words of honor and remembrance of the late Keith Yearwood on behalf of the Honorable Minister of Education and Creative Industries. Next, we will have Yearwood Roberts to present her tribute. Yearwood Roberts.
Good afternoon, church. On behalf of myself, I'd like to express deepest sympathy to the family of Keith. I've known Keith for many years, and he's always quiet, always humble, never a dull moment with Keith. So this afternoon, I'll be giving a tribute in song in loving memory of Keith. The hands of time keep turning. There's a new day that's dawning, yet my heart is set where I am nearing home. There in the midst of tribulation, yet my soul seek your direction. Give me strength, dear Lord, to face another day. Strength when the days are dreary, strength when I'm cold and weary. Lord, give me strength that I can pray. And when I'm told and tempted and your will is just not my will, give me strength, dear Lord, to face another day. If I carry the gospel to the lost near and far, I will stand empty-handed at God's judgment bar. But I dare not relax until I've done all he asks, lest I should leave behind an unfinished task. Oh, you have toiled and run the race. You have kept the faith. These words I long to hear my Savior say. And when my life on earth is past, there's just one thing, dear Lord, I ask. Don't let me leave behind an unfinished task. If I have wronged a brother, if I had wounded a friend, give me strength, precious Jesus, to make amends. And when my time to change my world, and I reach glory at last, lest I won't leave behind
Good afternoon, church. I will begin with a tagline that we tagged Pete. If it could have been done, Pete did it. Pete was more than just a co-worker. He was a friend and an inspiration to all of us. As we gather here today, we are united in our grief, but also in our gratitude for having the privilege of knowing Pete. Pete was the kind of person who would always have a smile on his face and was always willing to lend a helping hand. He brought light to the office that we will deeply miss. Whether it was through his infectious smile, wise counsel, unwavering dedication, or his thunderous snores, he made our days brighter and challenges easier to handle. He taught us so much in the office, from how to send a fax or scan document from the copier to the dynamics of our summer festival, as he was the backbone of it all. As we continue our journey, we will carry those lessons with us. As a matter of fact, when we were printing the hymn sheets for today's service, we were trying to figure out how to get them stapled at the same time. Mrs. Potter then said, if Keith was here, it would have been done. Today, we say goodbye. We are remembered of the fragility of life and how we should not take each other for granted. Learn to appreciate and value what each of us brings to the table, no matter how small. Keith may not be with us in body, but his memories will live on in our hearts. Let us use this moment to remember him, not with sadness, but with the warmth and joy he brought to our lives. Keith left an indelible mark on all of us, and for that, we are eternally grateful.
From the moment that I wake up until I lay my head, I will sing of the goodness of God. All my life you have been faithful. All my life you have been so close like no other. I've known you as a father, I've known you as a friend, and I have